At the American International University West Africa, a new chapter begins. The September 2025 orientation program welcomed this year's fresh intakes with open arms, marking the start of their academic journey.
Pride, joy, and humility to preside over the 45th orientation ceremony. And I hope all these students with this. They become the stars within AIUWA, within this country, within this country. So, thank you very much. You guys are doing a wonderful.
The Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and heads of departments addressed the gathering, setting the tone for a successful academic journey. Lecturers took the opportunity to explain the university's grading system, outline expectations for student conduct, and provide detailed overviews of the structure of each program offered at AIUWA.
We have just completed an orientation from students, new students for I, and this ranges from general, from nursing, pharmacy, and the College of Management and Information Technology. The College of Nursing, we have 5 departments, and we did an interview, and we interviewed about 85 students this year, which is quite a record. We are so happy that AIUWA is being recognized and everybody was coming. That is
The press held brief interviews with key figures of the institution, including the Chancellor, again, registrar, heads of departments, and lecturers who conducted the sessions. Each shared their reflections on the orientation, emphasizing the importance of discipline, academic focus, and professional conduct as the foundation for success at AIUWA.
Firstly, I just want to appreciate the AIUWA press. I think that we're going to stay the way. And secondly, I want to also encourage to give the e-commerce students. But AIUWA is not an easy place. It takes determination. It takes diligence. It takes commitment to succeed, to survive. And basically, every incoming student, they should learn to network among themselves. Because you can't survive or you can't succeed alone. You need people to succeed. You must learn to build up that network to make right for prayer. And once again, on behalf of the university, on behalf of the CMIT, which I represent, I want to welcome officially all the incoming students and wish them success in this in their journey as it starts today on the classroom. Thank you.
Yeah, today is a great beginning. We welcome new students here. The orientation was a success. I always advise the students who dedicate themselves to academia. Not only that, we have also extracurricular activity. I believe the student union organize such extracurricular activities, so they should not be always reading without a play. So they should have time to relax as well. It's good for their mental health. I want to congratulate them once more. Thank you.
It's a privilege to be in today's orientation and welcome the new intake. Just like we mentioned in the hall, we told them it was an opportunity for them to be enrolled into AIUWA, and we also indulge them to fasten their belts because the race has commenced. It's tedious and it's intensive. Nevertheless, we urge them to not relent on their errors and never underrate their efforts. We believe they will achieve better things here, and with the faculty at AIUWA, we are always ready to assist in making sure the students achieve their dream.
Always strive to be the best version of yourself, because in this fast changing world, if you are not updated, you are outdated. So keep learning, keep growing, never stop evolving, because when your present is strong, your future will shine even brighter. So that's it.
That is serious. I know that they are now in the university, not in the secondary school or primary school. And for them who have been working also before coming here, They should not see themselves as being higher than the other students. They should not also see themselves as possibly equal to their lecturers. They should dedicate themselves to the studies that will enable them to graduate well with good results. That's all.
Very much, Mr. Chizena. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about the orientation and more importantly, the non-intake. By the way, for the benefit of those who know me, my name is Samson Tobat. I'm an associate professor of pharmacy and also the clinical director for pharmacy department. And also I have a private practice called Collagen Clinical Director, also the program. Uh, I was very, very impressed today because it was one of the most important orientation to me for the fact that our number of intake as far as the pharmacy department is concerned has increased profoundly. We had about close to 25 students that were admitted into the various programs. We have two different programs, the Doctor of Pharmacy degree and also pharmacy technician. So that made me very delighted because that means our numbers are going up and the department will grow as a result of that. And I'm very grateful. Most of the students, they all tournaments in other disciplines like nursing, as well as the CMIT campus also. This is a very, very important step towards their life, uh, where they have decided to come to Iowa, which is very unique. It prepares students very, very well for the outside world to come and then do their further college education here. So what everybody, emphasize during the orientation is if you come here, you are here for the purpose to come and do your learning so that you get out of here on time with your degree or your certificate and that you become very, very useful to the society, yourself and the entire world. And the only way you can do that is to come and quickly settle down and take your work seriously. If you want to have something you've never got in your entire life and you're ready to do something you've never done, which is nothing but sacrifice and then, hard work and persevere. And if you do that, you would benefit at the end. And also the race is neither for the slow nor for the fast, but for the man who perseveres at the end. So when you start towards the end, that's what justifies the mean. You still need something in the region beneath yourself so that you get energy and then finish it so you can get your degree and get out. Yeah. And it doesn't matter where you are, what matters is what you can do where you are. So you are in Iowa, you are in the US, or
Financial contributions from the student government and sub-associations played a vital role in supporting the success of this event, reflecting a spirit of unity and collaboration across the university community.
For this opportunity. It's a great honor of me to witness this year's September organization for Medicine in Iowa. Like I said in my speech program, it's nice to see people who think Iowa, but not just about not so much on university. You have people that made the choice of coming to Iowa despite the institutions in the country have last years. And my words to the listeners, congratulations once again to them. And I wish them a good stay in Iowa. Beyond just the academics, I also want to see them participate in exchange activities, like almost all of our faculty members who want to from the program. I want to see them, basically I want to see them because let's them work hand on to achieve what yes, we always do.
The newest members of the Anastasia program shared their excitement and aspirations, reflecting the enthusiasm and determination as they embarked on this new chapter.
We are here for the orientation. We was associates, so we have also learned few things about the school, and we are excited to be part of it. And hopefully, as time goes on, we'll get used to it. And thank you. Welcome to the family.
Good afternoon here. My name is Sept. currently applying to AIUWA University, American International University in Gambia, as an anesthetic student, that is, a nurse anesthetist, already an RN currently. So the main thing that motivated me to apply to this university is the dedication to work, the lecturers, the resources that are available for students to study successfully. At the end of the qualification, the moment of us graduating is something very important. So from the orientation and this morning, we were briefed about how the university goes about, the specializations that are available, the training hours, the kind of students that are involved, what is expected of us at the end of the day, as well as the curriculum and how they go about. So really, I had so many questions in mind, but at the end of the orientation, 90% of it has already been answered. Because I got to know the graded system, the GPAs, how they go about it, the rules and regulations, as well. Some advice was given to us as new students. We don't know much about the university. We're just coming. So that was really very helpful to us because we needed those ideas. It will help us to go on smoothly with our studies as well. And at the end of the day, what is expected of us. So I am really grateful to be here. It has been a dream that I've ever thought of for the past 1 year that I've served as a registered nurse. And I am very grateful for it. Hopefully, I will reach my time at the end of the year. Thanks.
Orientation was not only a formal introduction to academic life, but also a celebration of diversity, ambition, and the promise of a brighter future. Thanks to the tireless support of the administration, the program was organized smoothly and successfully, setting the tone for the journey ahead. From faculty to students, from leadership to community, the AIUWA orientation stands as a reminder that education is more than learning, it's about growth, opportunity, and building a global legacy. Thank you.